Hey guys, it's your boy Alex. Sorry I don't have a cool nickname like some other guys do, making trucking videos. I don't know. I like to play poker a lot. I'll probably call myself a poker trucker. Who knows? I don't know. Um, get back to you. This is I just got done with day one. So day one went by pretty fast. It was all right. You know what I mean? Um, I'm with CRST. I'm with that company, but you don't do your training with CRST. CRST actually sends you to a school to a school, and I got sent to a school in Fontana called uh, Advanced School for Driving ASD, and it's located in Fontana. And I got there around 6 o'clock, waited half an hour, and we all got sent to a classroom. That was a pretty big classroom, about 50 some odd people. Um, But day one, pretty much, you go in the classroom and you're doing a lot of paperwork. Instructor comes in. His name is Andrew, and a pretty cool guy, mellow guy. He actually wants everybody to pass. He's not there to single anybody out. Seems like a really down to earth guy. He comes in, gives a little brief about himself, the company, his role, and then he passes out a bunch of paper. We get two sheets of paper that we have to attach to our license. And the paper is one is a face sheet, so like I guess it's your basic stuff, like your phone number, social, blah blah blah. And you get a medical sheet. Medical sheet. Here, a lot of people were asking a lot of questions. Um, Questions are like, have you ever had surgery? Do you have any medications that you take? Do you get tired? Do you have sleep apnea? Have you ever got tested for sleep apnea? Um, some of the funnier questions or interesting questions were, in the past 2 years, have you smoked marijuana, or have you ever done illegal drugs? Well, a lot of people say California legalized marijuana. Yeah, California as a state did, but legally, federally, it's not legal, I guess. That's what he's saying. Because you're going from a state license to a federal license, all right? Also, other questions were, do you currently drink? So I'm pretty sure a lot of people put no, and as well as do you smoke or use tobacco products? Um, what else is? Do you get tired during the day? And other questions about your medical history. So after that, they collect the paperwork, and then he handed out not two, three pieces of three packets. The packets are what's going to help you pass the DMV test for California to get your permit. So you get your general knowledge test, combination test, and an air brake test. Let me show you right now. So you're gonna get these. I just blacked out the wrong answers and left the right answers. So then everything on these papers will be on the test. For general knowledge test, he said there's about 6 versions of it. They took all 6 versions and put it into one packet. So some questions are repeated. So what? They're just all the questions on each 6 versions of tests or more, however many versions. They put everything there. Same for the air brake and combination. Everything is going to be on the test, so you cannot fail unless you don't remember. Everything seems to be quite common sense, but most of it isn't. So, but you just single out the answers, and hopefully you'll get the right one. I have no knowledge of air brakes or combination, but I know that after studying tonight for the test, um, we will hopefully I'll have more knowledge, or have enough knowledge to pass it. So here's the tricky thing. Okay, day one, you're gonna get these packets. All right, you get these packets on day one. He wants you to study them. The next day, tomorrow, we are actually gonna take a pre-test, and so this pre-test is by him. He has his standards where you can't miss 10 on general knowledge. Combination, you can't miss 5 or 7. Air brake, you can't miss 7. But if you're able to pass the instructor's passing standards, you definitely will pass the DMV passing standards. As general knowledge, you can miss like, I don't know, you can miss like 20 or 15. Combination, you miss like 10. Air break, you can miss, I don't know, like 12 or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I'm just giving you examples, but you could miss more than the instructors. The instructors want you guys to be perfect. But yes, so on day 2, we're gonna take a pre-test. And for the pre-test, if you do not pass the pre-test, the next day on Wednesday, you will not go to the DMV as a class. You will not go with them to the DMV and take your actual test. So Monday, boom, you get the packets. Tuesday pre-test. 3, you guys are going into the bus that the people lodged in, and you're going straight to the DMV to go take the permit test. I don't. Some people fail the permit test. I don't know. I haven't got there yet. You know, by God's grace, hopefully I pass. I'm gonna study my ass off, but it's quick. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And let's say that you don't pass the pre-test. You're gonna while everybody's at the DMV, you're going to be at the school studying. So on the next day, instead of Wednesday going to DMV, on Thursday you'll go to the DMV. That's what I heard. But if you do not if you do not pass by Thursday, you will not be with the class no longer. You'll have to start next week with a fresh new class and go through the whole thing again. So that's some information for you guys. CRST and this school, Advanced School of Driving, hyper. 1, 2, 3, get you behind the truck ASAP. In 2 days, I hope I have my permit. Bam. All right. After reading through this for about 15 minutes, puts up a video where you could. It's the same thing. All the information on here, on the papers, are on a YouTube video. I can't give you the link, but when you go into the class, he will give you the link because it's a special link. Also, that some people learn better from audio and visual. That's what the video's for, and some people like to read more. But either way, you gotta study. Let me see what else I could tell you. After the videos, we had lunch. They provided lunch. A little white box. One of those takeout foods. Yeah, different stuff like spaghetti and meatballs, beef stew and rice, sandwiches, blah blah blah, vegetarian stuff, and they have water. Bring your own drink if you want. It's 107 degrees, so I decided to drink water. Also, so we came back, and what did we do? Okay, so we came back and he verified the DMV documents. So he wanted to make sure that you have your license again, or if you have a permit, bring your birth certificate, or you can bring it the next day. What else? Shoot. Oh, your social cannot be laminated. A lot of these people are saying, "Oh, I had mine laminated since 16." It cannot be laminated. If you have a laminated social, bring a W-2. You have to bring a W-2. That's the thing that might save you. It's a coin flip, but he said it's up to DMV. My social, it got melted, or plastic melted on it, so it looks laminated, but it's not laminated. The back's not laminated. But I bring my W-2 just in case. He says it should be fine, because they know what they're doing. They want you to pass. They're not gonna dick you around or pull your chain or whatever. So bring that stuff. Also bring a proof of residency. Excuse me. Proof of residency, whether it's a bill, phone bill, or I brought an old 401k letter, or bank statement. So that was all right, but it has to match your license. So if it doesn't match your license, you have to bring 2 letters, 2 forms. So I brought my W-2 had my physical address as well as my 401k. My license is at my mother-in-law's house and whatnot. So everybody went with that. Some people have PO boxes, but they I don't know what they did. They had to show proof of how do you show proof of residency at a PO box? Who knows? I don't know. I didn't go down that route. So then, after that, we watched more videos, we studied more, but the main thing was that tomorrow we will be taking a pre-test once again, and Wednesday we'll be going to the DMV. So, take the day off, study, and hopefully this video helps you out with day one with CRST. And if you have any questions, just email me. I'll put it in the comments. I'll put it in the description, comment, whatever. I'll try to get to it as much as I can. But so far the schools they're really on top of the game. So there it is.